Hello everyone. So in this video, I want to talk about array. In the previous video of the array, in the part one video, I have already shown theoretically in a with pen and board how to we can initialize an array and all the stuff with array. So in this video, I am gonna show you the Visual Studio Code only on my computer screen or on the Visual Studio Code practically, so that you can also understand how to code the array in your code editor like Visual Studio Code. Okay, so now I want to come to screen and I want to make a new file name. Let's say this is array.c. Okay, I'm gonna enter. So here is the boilerplate code. You have to write this. And after that, so I'm gonna simply say array. So how to initialize an array? If you remember, so let me tell you. If you don't understand this part, so please go back and see the previous video I have already made, and I have already understand you how to initialize array, how to do stuff, something like in coding or programming with array data structure. So please go back and see the video, and then come to this video on this tutorial, and you will be like that you will be understood everything I am gonna teach in this tutorial practically, okay, on the Visual Studio Code. So here I'm gonna initialize an array. So we first of all like the data type, then the array name. I'm gonna tell our array ARR, then we're gonna initialize it. Then the third bracket and assignment, then the curly braces. In between the curly braces, I'm gonna put this values, the integer values, because I have an integer behind a integer array. Okay, so it is an integer array. Okay, so in between the curly braces, I'm gonna store value. Let's say 245, then 67, let's say 12, and 11. Okay, so They are the these are the five value I have stored in this array. Okay. So this is the initialization. It's called initialization. Initialization of the array. Okay. Sorry. So this is the initialization of the array. Now I'm gonna access the array. How can I access? Okay. I access array element. Okay. I'm gonna access this. I'm gonna access this in this way. First of all the array name, then in between this third bracket, this is the special for array symbol. I'm gonna put the index. Okay. So all you know, this is an array zero based indexing over here, because array has zero based indexing as a data structure. This is zero, then this is one, then this is two, three, and four. Okay. Now the length of this array is the last index and plus one. Please go back the previous video. I have already all discussed everything in the previous video. Okay. So this is 11 in the fourth index plus 1 means 5. So the length of this array is 5, and you can all see that in this array there are 5 values. Okay, so the length of the array is 5. I'm going to access this value right in this way. Okay, first of all the array name, which is ARR over here, and in between the third bracket I'm going to put the index. Okay, if I want to access this value 2, what is the index of this 2 value? This is 1, and sorry, this is 0 index. So I'm gonna access 2 in this way. Okay, so it actually means 2 in this way. Okay, or you can see if you write array of 4, let's say. So this is actually means which elements? Let's say this is 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. So I'm gonna actually mean the 11 value. Okay, so this is in this way you can access a value. First of all, you have to write the array name, then the index. So if you print the value of this index of any of the elements, so let's say the value of the, let's say, second element equal to percentage d, because here we have then the black Gaussian for the way practice, and let's say ARR of second value means what the index will be. This will be 1 because it is a 0 based indexing. Okay, so 2 minus 1, that is 1. Okay. So if you run this, You can see this is 45. Okay, so let me stop. You can see now. So this is 45 because the second value is 45, and you have to write the index that is array of 1. How you can understand this? So this is where I'm gonna access, and we can also access the value of an array. So now I'm also do something like kind of things. Okay. So the value of the third element, let's say, and the fourth element equal to percentage decrease. Okay, the way expressing. I'm gonna, let's say, then what we have to do? Percentage d and let's say percentage d. Okay, because I'm gonna access two value, the third value and the fourth value. Okay, so in this way we have to put two first is a percentage d and percentage d, and the also two variable, that is third value means first of all it is third value, so I have to put the index as 2 because it is zero indexing, please mind it. And then you have to put error of 3 because I'm gonna add, access the fourth value. Okay, so indexing will be 3. If you run this, you can see the value of this second element was 45 because that is because of in this line, the seventh line. And here you can see the third value is 67 and the fourth value is 12. You can see here third value is 67 and the fourth value is 12. Okay. So I hope you can understand. You can start do many more things with this because after access the value you can do plus, you can do let's say plus minus, or subtraction, addition, subtraction, or multiplication, or division. You can do anything with this array value, okay, like the integer values. Okay, after accessing the array values. So now I'm gonna show you to access the value with our loop. Okay, so let's say loop within loops. Okay, first of all, there are, let me remind you, there are three types of loop: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Right? While loop are there in the C program. Okay, so please remind it. So now, as of now, there are, I'm going to access the elements of this array using the loop. Okay, so I'm going to use for loop over here. So let's say for, then you are going to use iterator over here that will start from 0. Why that will start from 0? Because array is a zero indexing data structure. Okay, zero index data structure. That's why the value will start from 0, not from 1 or something like that. Okay. So you have to start with the value of 0 and have to go till the length of this array. Length of this array means till the value, till the index of length minus 1 means, because what is the index of this 11? This is 4, but the length is 5. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So the index will be 4 means the length minus 1. Okay. So you can simply write that in this way, that I'll be go till 4 because the value is start from 0 now. So then I plus plus, then if you want to print the value, so you can print the value of the, let's say, percentage d element each percentage d, then that's the same, then comma, then this percentage d stands for which index value. Okay, let's say I'm gonna tell percentage d index, let's say index value. I'm gonna put I because I the index over here. I am the iterator over here, that is from touchmark 0 and it refers to the index. Then this percentage d stands for the value actually. Then I'm gonna access array I. Okay. So in this way, if you run this, and let me comment out the above code in these two lines so that it can be clear for you. So basically there are two lines of code, that is this is the first fourth line, the initialization of array, and I'm going to access this array with a for loop. Okay, so now if you run this, you can see here the value of your cell 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, sorry, there will have to put less than equal to 4. You can put less than 5. because the iterate will be from less than 5. Okay, will go up to 4 but less than 5. Okay, because this is from 0 to 4 indexed value. So there is a mistake because that's why the one value is matching over here. This is the last value was matching over here, that is 11, because initially I have run this loop for less than 4 because it will be some less than 5 or less than equal to 4. So if you put less than equal to 4 and run it again, so you can see we can access every value. Okay, so let me show you. There is 2, 4, 45, 67, 12, or 11. Okay, so now as of now, if you also put the length uh, less than 5, that will be also correct because less than length will be till the list the value of the length. Iter will be go through and access all the value of this array or fetch all the value from this array. So the output is same. I hope you can understand. If you not understand, please see this video once again and you will be able to understand everything. Okay. So after that, as of now, you can access the value in this way. Okay. So now we can initialize the array in different ways also. Let's say in the array, then you can also say in ARR and 4. This is not the initialization. This is called declaration, okay, of the array. Mind it. This is the minor difference between initialization and declaration. This is called declaration because you have not initialized it with any value. Okay, if you let's say if you write uh, ARR underscore 02, okay, or something like that, and put this some value, let's say 5 value we want to put, and let's say 45, 78, 19, then let's say 90 or 1. I'm going to put this 5 value, and this is called initialization. Okay, this is called initialization because we have initialized the array with these 5 values over here, with these 5 values. Okay, so I am going, you can understand. So you can also initialize this array in this way. Okay, but uh, let's look takes a look on the part that if you initialize this array in this way, you don't must have to put the length of this array, okay, or the size of this array. But if you declare an array, then you must have to put the size in between this, okay, because if you don't put it, it will give you a error. You can see here is an error. So if have to put it, okay, the size of the array. If you don't initialize, if you do only declaration, okay, then you must have to put the size of the array. Okay. Otherwise, if you initialize array in this way, you can also put over here the length, or you can not also input. There will be no error show. Okay. So I hope you can understand how to initialize the array and how to access the elements of this array. Okay. So in the next part, I will cover some practice questions or something like stuff to increase your scalability on this array and to practice the questions to improve your logical thinking with this array and to some play with this array, and I also give you some projects on this array. So let's be ready for that, and I hope you can understand everything and enjoy this video. So if you enjoy this video, please make sure you subscribe and also hit the like button, and if you think that you don't understand, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be very pleased for that, for this introduction. And yes, till then, thank you. Bye bye.